working with an orchestra, and especially when the musical came out, I had to write some new songs, extra songs, and that was some of the best stuff I did. There's songs in that show which I'm very, very proud of. And it was me stretching my envelope as a songwriter.
Family, welcome to the channel. Gather in. We are fast tracking to 100,000 subscribers, and that is a result of you and your interaction with me. I deeply appreciate it. Please like, comment, share, subscribe, hype the video if that option is available. And listen, we did the air tonight by Phil Collins. We did the live one, and of course, who hasn't heard that song? But at that time, we deeply interacted with it, right? But to be honest with you, and I said it in that reaction video, my first introduction to Phil Collins as a child was Tarzan and the Tarzan soundtrack. And I only put two and two together that, Phil Collins had written that legendary, In the Air Tonight, like later in life. And so I wanted to go back, back in time and, re-examine the Tarzan soundtrack. And this one is called You'll Be in My Heart from the Tarzan soundtrack by Phil Collins. Without any further ado, let's let him cook, please.
Come stop your crying, it will be alright. Just take my hand, hold it tight. I will protect you from all around you. I will be here, don't you cry.
I'm already feeling it. It's not gonna happen, family. I don't cry on this channel. I don't do it. But I can feel something. I can feel strange emotions, a strange kind of bubbling there. Anyone who has children, you know what I'm saying? Like when we say that, when we say, come stop your crying, it'll be all right. We as parents don't know that, especially if it's our first kid. I never remember bringing my daughter home from the hospital. We were in the car seat, and one of the nurses, as we're leaving, was like, oh yeah, make sure that you don't leave the baby in the car seat. They die in the car seat all the time. Me and my wife joke about that now that our daughter is 5, but that freaked us out as brand new parents. Never had a kid before. We were like, yo, like what should, we get to take this baby home now. It's like our responsibility to keep it alive. Fam, we're gonna let him cook.
I will protect you from all around you. I will be here, don't you cry. For one so small, you seem so strong. My arms will hold you, keep you safe and warm. This bond between us can't be broken. I will be here, don't you cry. 'Cause you'll be in my heart. Yes, you'll be in my heart. From this day on, now and forevermore.
Guys, it's difficult. You can see my eyes getting a little bit misty here. It's difficult because we have an egocentric form of processing, which means that before we're parents, before we have someone to look after, and maybe it's not just parents, maybe it's anyone who's a caregiver. My wife, takes care of the elderly, took care of, her grandmother, things like that. But mostly it's a parent-child relationship. There's this egocentric processing before you're a parent, like how far is this away from me? How far is that away from me? But when you have children, your processing becomes allocentric. Like it's almost like a part of you is running around outside of your body, right? It's like a part of your heart is now outside of your chest, like running around, And yeah.
In my heart. From this day on, now and forevermore. You'll be in my heart. No matter what they say, you'll be here
I love Phil Collins on those drums. It's almost like the Air to Night transition. Do 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 do. Right? It's that same kind of, you know, that legendary move. Listen to that transition.
Why can't they understand the way we feel? They just don't trust what they can't explain. Well, I know we're different, but deep inside us, we're not that different at all. And you'll be in my heart. Yes, you'll be in my heart. From this day on, now and forevermore.
See, a person like me, to keep from openly weeping, you know, I have to, you know, in my mind, I have to, you know, take this journey where it's like, okay, in the Tarzan narrative, this is, you know, the big gorilla, you know, trying to, you know, speaking kind of to Tarzan. It's like, look, I know that we're different, but deep down, we're not that different at all. We're conscious, we're sentient, right? And maybe the message to us is, you know, when we see each other, love is the felt recognition of our shared being. You know, we're not that different at all. We're superficially different, but we're fundamentally the same. Respectfully. This song is legendary.
Yes, you'll be in my heart. From this day on, now and forevermore. Don't listen to them, 'cause what do they know? We need each other to have to hold. They'll see in time. I know.
Family, have you ever had that person to tell you, all of us, right? You had to have at some point somebody who gave you that really good advice, right? Don't listen to them, because what do they know? You know, when you're a child trying to figure out your cultural self and social structure, friendships, and the hierarchy established between friends, like in school, for instance, right? Sometimes you need that parent, or sometimes it's a really good teacher. You know, I said it on the Black Pegasus channel. Like, there was this librarian named Mrs. Polisek who was there for me, and she would say, don't listen to them. What do they know? Yes, I know you're neurodivergent. I know you're a weird kid who'd rather, you know, stand on the side talking to the librarian when all the other kids are playing recess, right? and mom was there for that too. It's like, hey, don't listen to everybody else and what they're saying, you know. And I mean, I think everyone at some point has had to have that lesson. It's like, hey, you know what? It's okay to have, you know, strange thoughts and strange way of being, or, you know, to be interested. I was a choir kid. I was a nerd. I was in, you know, chamber singers, and I enjoyed it, you know.
To have to hold, they'll see in time. I know. When destiny calls you, you must be strong. I may not be with you, but you got to hold on. They'll see in time. I know. We'll show them together, 'cause you'll be in my heart. Believe me, you'll be in my heart. I'll be there from this day on, now and forevermore.
Okay, so I'm misty now. Misty is all you're gonna get from me. It won't fall from my eyes, family. It's not gonna happen. Yeesh. Guys, these lyrics have been said to us from people who've passed. But all of it, I mean, every single line just, you know, it rings true from all of us who've, as children, desired a place to play, you know, from an area of safety and security. I think it's John Piaget, the child psychologist, who said, when safety and security are established, play emerges. right? And play is what we want to do. We want to kind of be curious and figure things out within established boundaries. And all of the people who've set up those paradises for us, the people who've truly cared throughout our lives, are the people, that's the reason all of these lines resonate, is because they were the type of people who would say those things to us, right? We'll show them together. You'll be in my heart. Believe me, from this day on, now forevermore. I'm a fan.
I'll be there from this day on, now and forevermore. Ooh, you'll be in my heart. You'll be here in my heart. They say I'll be with you, be here in my heart. I'll be there always. Always, I'll be with you, but I'll be there for you always, always and always. Just look over your shoulder, just look over your shoulder. Just look over your shoulder. I'll be there always.
Just look over your shoulder. I wonder what that part means, right? As you embark on whatever journey you're prepared to embark on, right? As you leave the safety and security, as you always must, right? To embark on your journey, you have to interact with the dragons and the monsters that are there in this great story of yours. But when it's recommended that you just look over your shoulder, right? In the direction that you're going, when you think that you're alone, look over your shoulder. And maybe looking over your shoulder is remember, right? These lines that keep recurring over and over, it's like it wants you to remember that you're not alone, that there's this way of being that you're participating in, so that you're more than a human being. And that last bit was just kind of a bit of my metaphysics. Listen, Phil almost got me. I think the only reason that I was rescued from tears streaming down my face is that I have to pause it and talk in order not to be copyrighted on the reaction. Yikes. I mean, do we have to do the entire Tarzan soundtrack? Must we? Let me know in the comments what's next from Phil Collins. Wow. This brought up a lot of memories.